Okay, so we're set to
Roll
start
20.
up
I
now. If
forgot to
everyone's
enter.
here.
Rin, did you have something you wanted to say?
Oh no, just I forgot to enter roll 20. I'm doing that now.
Okay. And we are missing Hycorax and Rin.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I'm good.
I'm here.
Are you really? Prove it.
Stop sleeping. Ah.
Roy, would you tilt your head down a little bit? I want to see what's on your hat. Oh,
It's like, good day. I don't know.
New York fan?
Not really. I don't even know why I'm wearing this.
Well, it looks nice.
You just like hats? You're a hat kind of guy?
It's like hats. It's actually my cousin's because he went to States.
So you're holding it for a guy. It's
Oh,
not yours. You're just holding on to it for a guy. So you're wearing
That's
it.
funny.
Exactly.
All right.
That's basically what I'm doing with my face.
Exactly. Why are you guys wearing hats?
I'm wearing a headset, no hat.
Wearing a headset doesn't count.
I don't own a hat. I don't own a hat.
I own a
You
fedora.
don't own one.
Much like Sable, I am completely hatless.
Why is Sable hatless?
And yet you have a
I've explained this
Yeah,
multiple
I'm
times.
sorry.
It's very hard to keep a hat on your head when you're on a broom.
You need to get glue. That's what you need to do.
You can glue it
You
to our
tried
hair.
that. It went poorly.
How's this hat
Cheats
look?
needs a hat.
Fedora.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Baller.
So moving on. You guys actually, we'll assume that you're all together by this point. The time that you all get back to within view of the center of Mentoran.
Town square.
Well, basically the road in front of the inn is pretty much it.
Okay. What can we see?
The people out there working in the fields. It's about mid-afternoon.
Cyril pull everyone aside and simply ask, how do we want to approach this situation?
We look for the inn and we look for a way down.
Do we inquire on the tavern keep? Or do we keep it secretive?
Well, do you think the innkeeper knows? Maybe you should, lean on him a bit. You can scare secrets out of me.
Perhaps we should
I can speak to him.
ask the those people in the fields for information.
I don't think
Donations.
I don't think the farmers know a lot about demons or demon biting, and I would be very worried if they did. So let's.
Have you ever asked one?
Asked one
Well,
what?
you did ask one, and it didn't went well.
Well, about local knowledge. You know, we need some sort of hint, clue, or
Well, you
What?
know where the shadow is. I guess it's just a matter of what you're willing to do to find it.
suspicious activity, behavior, weird stuff.
Not from the
Throwing it
people
out.
in the fields.
I think
Okay, well-
our best bet is the innkeeper. Maybe. So, I guess we should. Hello?
14th, your mic is muted.
I said, yeah, probably.
For shame.
I guess we could take the director route and then just inquire ahead. That's
Certainly, it's up to you guys. I mean, you guys could do whatever you like. This is your situation to approach.
I think we should just march right into the inn and look for a way down. Maybe they have a cellar.
And if they take trouble with this,
Then we'll simply
Maybe
explain
one
what we're
of us
doing.
should-
And if they take trouble with that, then we deal with them.
deal with them how?
Maybe we.
That's up to
Maybe
you,
we
isn't
should-
it, lawman?
Oh, I wanted to verify. None of you guys took anything from the Chupacabra cave, did you? Not.
Apart from the book thief.
Right.
Yeah, we didn't find anything. We were looking around.
I'm sorry,
quite a
did those
bit.
books belong to somebody?
Well, it's not. It's about that
Exactly.
ghost, that demon spirit, that demonic spirit.
Oh, they weren't his. He wasn't interested.
Yeah.
I didn't grab anything, and I think I gave Hycorax's spear back, so...
Why J Cheats? Is it a big deal? Is there
No,
any-
just wondering if you guys had grabbed anything of the chupacabras.
Oh, I have a couple of their. I've got some of their bits in my bag. Yeah, I went at them with went at
That
one of
is
them
right.
with a knife to.
You can grab that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God. Oh God. Please tell me my potion ingredients aren't like being eaten by like some kind of regenerating. Wait, I
No.
should stop giving the GM ideas.
No. Well,
Yep.
not yet.
Shut up. Don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas.
Just don't try and like eat it or something.
For now on, I guess we can only talk to the innkeeper before actually entering by force, if necessary.
Well, we can
I
also
missed-
just look for a way down. I mean, we haven't done that yet.
Well,
I'll
maybe-
go ahead and save you the trouble there. There's no external entrances to the inn, other than the front door and the back door.
Well,
No,
fine then.
Let's go
Subterranean.
straight in. Why not?
What we
I'm
could
with,
also do
Rin.
is we could take a nap in the tavern as all is well, and see if the demon approaches and make some inquiries.
So you're saying become
Um.
susceptible to the demon.
Only if you
Interesting.
agree to its wishes. As long
I'm
as
sorry.
you don't agree, there's no threat.
Sir, do you actually know what
However-
you're talking about?
It has approached us before, and well, this appears to be a chatty demon at least in dream states when its seat feels safe.
When has it approached you before?
That's true.
It
You
has
didn't.
approached everyone around. You guys were all
When?
just talking about
When?
last time we were sleeping.
When?
here.
Have you noticed that the sun is out? It's the middle of the afternoon. It's called the
Oh.
shadow.
We can wait overnight. If
You said take a nap.
So you're hoping to have a repeat of the previous night in which the demon came to you in your dreams.
that's what, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Fine, you can waste the rest of the day if you want to. I'm going down there, one way or another.
She
I'll
sounds pretty
submit
set in
a
her ways, my
suggestion.
lord.
I still think we could get somewhere just by asking the innkeeper about this. And if all
Certainly.
fails, we could go on investigate by ourselves. I don't
Well
think
said,
the
Ren.
innkeeper will be happy if we start, fidgeting around his inn as if we were trying to, solve something or anything. And there's
So
also the
let's-
fact that maybe the demon is not bound down here and it's just somewhere close.
So let's head in and have a word with him. Rin, you do the talking.
Let's do some Scooby-Doo business going on. All right.
Oh,
And of course, as you walk in, the inn is as you remember it. There's nobody in there. Everybody's out working in the fields. Oh, who are we losing? We lost Rin. God, fuck. That's okay. Damn it. Oh, Sable, did you get that thing I sent you?
Did I get that thing you sent me?
Did you?
Which thing?
Both of them, I guess.
Wait, through Skype or through
Yes.
Roll20?
blood
Oh.
hooks. Blood hooks.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Beware of
A little
blood.
bit of Space Ghost coast to coast humor there. Did you get that thing right? Not Space Ghost. I'm thinking of
Birdman.
Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. Did you get that
Missed
thing I
that
sent
show.
you?
Good damn show.
Now, you're back in, Rin?
Yep.
Okay.
She's back.
The,
Back again. Rin is back.
yes.
Tell a friend.
Now, the innkeeper is standing there behind the counter as he normally does. He's just kind of wiping down some glasses when you walk in. He says, "Oh, did you guys hunt down those beasts?"
Yeah, we did. We
Oh,
did.
good. Good.
We did.
Hopefully all of them. Hopefully. We'll find out tonight.
That's good. I'd hate to think that more people in this town would begin losing their livelihood.
Is there like any like bar stools or something?
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
stools along the bar.
Sir simply takes a seat and listens with his senses that pierces lies.
If I recall correctly, you don't have that right now.
What do you mean I don't have that right now? I have sense
You
that
have-
pierces lies,
Is
voice
your
that turns
fist-
sense language.
Oh, that's right. You chose not to take the immunity to dark magic.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, he's not lying. He's happy that
No,
people
I'm
aren't going
just
to lose their lives.
saying I'm keeping a passive listen
I
on that,
don't-
and I'm allowing Grim to talk and the others to talk.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'll approach the innkeeper. And I'll... Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Yes. Just because the Skype symbol is kind of on the loading state. So, yeah. I approach the innkeeper. First of all, I just ask for something cheap to drink. And I try to make small talk until I actually ask him, have you had weird dreams here ever?
He gets you your drink, and it's 1 coin. It's pretty standard ale. He's like, no, I've never quite had weird dreams. That's for sure.
You never
It's
had a
true or
weird
lie?
dream?
He's telling the truth.
Okay.
I'll tell you right away whenever he says anything that's a lie.
Okay.
No worries. I've got it right here. Sense pierces lies. However, fact of the matter is, nope, I never had any weird dreams here. I mean, as long as I've settled here, I mean, I've always enjoyed what I do.
Oh, that's interesting. You ever notice something weird about this place at night, particularly?
Besides the monsters?
Yeah, something besides monsters.
I suppose we occasionally get people that have bad dreams normally, but it's not like a normal thing.
So sometimes people get bad dreams here. I mean, they must be really bad dreams, so you to know about them.
Well, a lot of people just talk about it when they're drunk. You know what I mean? People will be here a couple days. They'll say, last night I had some weird dream about some big dude with long black hair. And I don't know. It's weird.
You ever heard any interesting stories about those dreams? I say, looking very interested in whatever she has to say.
No, just generally that they usually have a guy with long black hair in them. I mean, if anyone ever did anything amazing in those dreams, I don't think that they would want to talk about it. I mean, you can only get so drunk.
Yeah, probably. I look
That sounds like
at
an interesting
Sir.
problem to solve.
I look at Sir as if waiting for some sort of what's the word?
Signal?
Response
Sign-
signal.
Sign about him.
Your sense is getting tickled, sir.
Tickled.
Tickled. Like there's a light feathery feeling at the edge of your consciousness. Not like he's like straight up like, yo dude, sky is purple, I did not murder my wife kind of lies. More like you feel like he could probably be more honest with you.
Perhaps lying by omission or
Definitely
using a bit more vaguer terms than necessary.
lying with the truth, I guess, would be the proper term there.
Okay, Sarah will look at Rain and raise an eyebrow and just stare at him. The barkeep just signal
Really?
that he's confused.
Really, maybe really somebody say something about that. Just black hair that seems really vague to be. Maybe there's some magical problem here. I mean, we detected near that cave some sort of strange magical activity. So maybe it has a connection with that.
Oh, magic.
If you, yeah,
That's
if you could,
How do you
if
feel
you
about
could help
magic, sir?
any information.
I used to be a wizard a long, long time ago before I settled down. I was never very good at it. Definitely not very good at it. But eventually I decided that, serving people and taking care of them is what I'd rather do.
Would you
Oh,
mind if we
I see.
had a look at your basement, sir? I collect books. And if you're not using them anymore, maybe I could take them off your hands.
Unfortunately, little miss, all of my books in the basement were given away a long, long time ago.
Oh, that's a shame.
You know what? Actually, if you'd like, I can go down there and take a look and see.
Sure. Do you mind if we go down with you?
Kind of. I keep a lot of my stores down there and a lot of my books. So it's really, I'm uncomfortable with it.
Comfortable.
Is it really your stores and books that you're concerned about?
Yes.
Is he lying or not?
You're getting that tickling again.
Okay.
I am very concerned with my books and stores,
Okay.
ma'am.
Sir will look at either Rin or Sable. If he either has an eye glancing her way, raise a brow and gesture at the guy again.
All right, look. I'll be right back. 5 minutes max. I'm just gonna go see if there's any books that I might have way from back then. Although it looks like you all are powerful enough to not need the spell books of a novice wizard. But
Oh,
let me take a look.
You may be surprised. We'll be here.
I get to my feet. Is he leaving?
He goes in the door behind the bar, the one that he disappeared to last night when he said goodnight to you guys.
Yeah. As soon as he disappears, I get up and kind of look at everybody else. You're not gonna let him just leave, right?
Well, I don't think he really is hiding anything from us. He may be really unaware of the problem.
He is
Or-
attempting to mislead us, though.
Or he might be trying to, go get a nice wand of, say, lightning.
I leave the decisions on this matter completely to you guys.
We're going down then.
Alright?
Well, we are going down.
Okay. So you guys are gonna go behind the bar, open the door.
Yep.
Opening the door, you find a.
No, nothing. Continue.
Okay. You open in the door. Okay. You open the door to find the pretty bog standard innkeeper's bedroom. I mean, he's got a nice nightstand and a good bed. Obviously fit for two, but you can really tell that only one person slept there in a long time.
Did we get the name of the innkeeper?
We did not.
I think we did.
Let me look through my notes. I've got them right here.
Yeah, because when we got that at one point, I thought I did ask at one point.
As far as I remember, this is his name.
My character.
Yeah, you are correct. That is Randall Gervaso in Mentoran. Wow, how in the fuck did I get that mixed up with the innkeeper in Godoran?
Chill.
That's right. You asked him. It was a warrior's name. So yeah, Randall Gervaso.
Now, since we entered the room he entered in before, we can assume he's not there anymore.
He is not.
Does
He
it look like an entrance to the cellar?
There's a small trap door open to the right side of the bed, and it leads down into what you can only assume is a cellar. It's very steep stairs.
Okay. My halberd should still... technically, my halberd should still be blessed from last time and have light on it, since I never decasted it.
Definitely, but if I recall correctly, magic weapons should have worn off.
How long is that? I thought it was until...
I thought it was until combat ended.
No, it was until I dismissed the spell.
Oh, that is correct. What am I looking for here? Oh no, that's bless. Bless goes away.
Yes, I do not use bless. When I actually say I bless my weapon, I'm actually using magic weapon.
Light and magic weapon. Okay, that's fine. Leading down, it is a very, very dark cellar. Obviously, he doesn't keep much lights around here. Probably knows his way around pretty well. It's got a lot of shelves. Stacked high with pretty much anything you could imagine an inn would need. You've got ale, you've got grain, you've even got a large amount of meat that seems pretty fresh.
All right.
Well, well it should be, considering.
Right. And then over in the corner, there are a couple cupboards and a couple pedestals with different books on it.
All right. Sir will actually look at Bargain and says, I'm not going to just enter this without unannounced.
You're welcome not to, then. And I go and have a look at the book on the pedestal.
Okay. The first pedestal you get to looks like your regular accounting ledger. Got a lot of different measures for costs. Interestingly enough, it looks like there's a lot of meat that gets shipped to this tavern.
Sir a lot of his arms, taps his shoulder, and tells everyone, "You got 30 seconds."
I beg your pardon.
I announce myself, or I'm going to announce our presence.
Don't make me close your throat. Don't make this difficult, sir.
Let's not make this difficult, you two. Sir, why do you want to announce ourselves? This place has nobody here.
We don't have any direct evidence to imply that he's doing wrong. As far as we're doing this breaking and entering without warrant.
Well, unfortunately, you do have proof. I will say this. You did hear the demon very clearly say, underneath the inn is where the shadow is bound.
Yes, we know that's where it is. We have no idea that the innkeeper is of responsibility, and we're just sneaking in.
Even if we are sneaking in, we're not doing anything illegal, as far as we know, and we're not doing any harm to him.
Entering his premise without his permission, or without at least him knowing so, is highly suspicious.
It's morally wrong, but doesn't mean it's necessarily wrong by the law.
Sir,
what the hell is that?
Whoa.
What?
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
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 That's weird.
As I was saying.
Okay. Sir, think about this for a second. I understand that you're a man of the law, but consider exactly which laws are in play here. Yes, we might be breaking and entering, but isn't that slightly a little lower on the chain than summoning a demon? Someone did that, and that needs setting right.
Even if the man was innocent and we were really sneaking in, we'll just apologize and get the fuck out of the town. That's just it. We need to look for the demon, and really the gains outweigh the losses. I think a loss in this situation, we may need to use some sort of underhanded method, since the innkeeper either doesn't know or doesn't want us to know.
Man, and if you don't want to participate, you're welcome not to.
If he doesn't know,
then we'll tell him.
I can't just watch you do something like this if I'm not willing to do it myself. Now, but
oh, go ahead.
Sir kind of gives Sable a glare and states, "Now, let's put it in your perspective. Would you like someone coming to your home all friendly, ask you for a favor? You decide, all right, I'll go see if I have some spare sugar, perhaps. Go down the cellar, and then they just make their privy way inside your home because they have on good authority there's something evil there, but without your consent or knowledge."
Real quick, hi Korax, what are you doing? Are you sitting there watching them having this argument?
Maybe he is.
I guess so. Seems like that.
Sleeping dragon. Elf bro. Super druid. Something.
Oh, for some reason my mic muted itself.
Hi there, bro.
It happens.
Hi, Heiko.
Yeah, that was just weird. Anyway, not a whole lot of reason for me to leap into action just yet.
Okay, so you're just watching them have this argument? Okay. And, VR,
Yes.
what are you doing? You just watching them have this argument?
I'm kind of watching. I've also kind of been kind of quiet for most of the day, not really said a lot. And, yeah, I seem to be kind of doing some stuff with my hands. But I'm trying to kind of like conceal it.
Yeah, something.
So you're wringing your hands and doing weird stuff with your hands.
Well, I'm just doing a few kind of hand gestures, but I'm kind of trying to cover it up, and as they're kind of arguing, I'm just kind of doing the
Okay.
hand gestures.
It is worth noting, your mic sounds a little quiet to me. I don't know if it sounds quiet to anybody
Yeah, it's
else.
sounding really quiet to me.
It is a little quiet right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say
Right,
it's
so.
about half as loud as it was earlier.
At least.
Trying to fix this. Keep going.
Okay, that's better.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
So neither of you guys have quite. Well, you guys are sitting there arguing at this current point. Does anyone want to look around? Give me a discern realities, perhaps. Just one person. But whoever you have roll, you guys.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that when the game first started, but I kind of forgot.
I wa-
Whoopsies.
I was going to do that, but I guess I got kind of in the conversation, so...
Let's
maybe
have the druid do
someone-
it since he's. Let's have sleeping do it since he's like the most disconnected right now.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I asked Hycorax what you were doing. Because
Yeah.
it would make the most sense for you to be the one who to be looking around while the three most talkative members of the party are arguing with each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually how things go around here.
Usually. Yeah.
How's it now? Am I back
Wow.
to normal?
Yeah, much better.
That's good.
That is
Thank God.
that is a nice D10. Go ahead and ask your questions.
Yeah, let's see. Alright. What here is not what it appears to be seems like a good, obvious one to go for.
The large cupboards against the walls.
Alright. And what happened here recently?
Recently, a person who has reason to went right on through very quickly.
Alright. And then what should I be on?
Oh my God!
Oh my
Hello,
God.
Vega.
You should. What should you be on the lookout for? Was that the question?
Yeah.
Okay. You should be on the lookout for pretty much anything that really shouldn't be. You catch my drift? Anything unnatural, weird, off, like those cabinets over in the corner, which, from your brilliant nature deductions, you kind of can see where the innkeeper went through, and just kind of made a straight beeline for those those cabinets and cupboards, and his steps go right up to them and stop.
Yes, I'll go ahead and point out the cabinets. I'm fairly certain he already knows that we either are down here or we're on our way, so all this arguing about whether or not to let him know we're coming seems a little bit like a moot point.
And there you guys have it, from the words of Hycorax.
Elves are smart.
Did he say
Elf
that
have
in
big ears.
character, or is he just going to the cabinets?
No, he said that. 'Cause now he's got evidence that the guy's just been through here, so...
How do you know that, elf? Fire kind of says that.
Okay.
How do you know that, High Corax? What VR asked.
Well, there's signs of these cabinets haven't been moved before, and he's the only one who would have had reason to come rushing down here.
Okay.
So maybe we should follow him.
The quiet elf that comes up in and is like, "Hey guys, you should probably check out these cabinets instead of arguing about it, because pretty sure he knows anyways."
Thank you, High Corax.
All right, then I'll do the moral thing and announce our presence.
You. Do it. Fine.
In his defense, he kind of has to.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. He could stop being a paladin.
No, well, if he wants to keep his blessing, the blessing that allows you guys to get farther in most places.
Yeah.
Killjoy.
Okay. Sir sighs at everyone and announces, Randall Gerstov, we have a few more inquiries. We're coming in. We have a hunch about something.
And there is no response.
And I'll look at Sable and says, now we may go in.
I know
well,
that,
thank
sir.
you for your permission, sir.
I'll try to move the cabinet to see if there's anything behind that. I mean, there's probably something behind that, but the cabinet is on the way, I guess.
Ain't no law against being a bitch.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
I have things for a second.
Oh, you heard me?
We heard you say hello.
Oh, I said before, the cabinet is blocking the way, right? I mean, to wherever the innkeeper went.
Well, the tracks go right up to the cabinet and stop.
So I moved the cabinet to see if there's anything behind that.
It seems attached to the wall.
I'll try to see if applying a little more force could move it.
Perhaps we should open the door. Ren,
What door?
the cabinet.
The door's on the cabinet.
Oh, I didn't
Perhaps
know
it's
there
just
was
ho-
a door there.
perhaps
I didn't
it's
hear
just
that.
hollowed out.
Ignore what I just said. I didn't get that there was a door there.
Cabinets usually have doors.
Well, I thought it was a smaller cabinet. Anyhow, just
Yeah,
open
my
the door.
mistake. Yeah, no. These are pretty large cabinets, like
Yeah,
like a pantry if it wasn't built into your wall.
right.
Okay, let's just open the door.
Yeah, if you open the door and you see a door on the other side, it's completely open. Like, not even an effort to disguise this as a false backing.
So, what do you guys think there is behind this barely concealed secret door?
A stupid Diabolist slab.
I suppose we'll just have to find out head first. I'll take the lead. And
Oh, you do that.
Onward, my lord.
So, I'll cover your back.
circle through.
So, climbing through, you find another set of stone stairs leading down to a very cool area. Eventually, the stairs end in a small chamber, which is lit by 2 torches on either side of you. And you know what? Actually, let me go ahead and get you guys over to the map.
Map. Map time.
Map time.
I was just about to say that, you bastard.
Map time.
All right.
Wait,
What time is
street
it?
I can say. Actually, what's the fucking dress code? Always in the witch mode. Sorry, what?
Should go on
Nothing.
full on wizard.
And then we forgot Krunk was there, and he just...
No, Crunks, he's just
Yeah,
not
whatever.
saying shit. You just don't give a shit. He's just like, whatever, you guys are assholes.
God damn.
Well, there's a whole lot of magical bullshit going on, and you guys know how he feels about magical bullshit.
You love it, really.
This guy. I bet if any of our characters die, we should take the control trunk. Really.
Hey, don't tell my idea.
That's Roy's backup character now.
It's pretty good.
Damn it.
It's the
All right.
backup character.
Oh, no Monica. No Monica.
Aw,
Not here. Not here at least.
no? Alright.
There's
Okay,
only so much I can take. We'll put it that way. There's only so much grimdark I
Really?
can take in my magical girl.
That's your limit, huh?
There's a certain. Well, it also it's a long story. It's a long story about where I was in life at that point and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah, I get it. Sorry, moving on.
the chamber is lit pretty well. There's a small door. Actually, it is not illuminated on the map. Let me go ahead and reveal that. There's a door on the southern end of the chamber, or which you guys assume is the southern end.
All right, and we came from the top end. We came from
Yes,
there. Okay.
that is correct.
Sir will go up, his halberd in hand, and try opening the door. You can check the handle first.
It's open. It actually it feels pretty well oiled, like well taken care of.
Okay. He slowly opens it, listens for a creak, if it creaks, and
no
looks,
creak.
Looks through it.
Well, okay. So, how wide is the door opening here? I just want to be sure.
Enough for one person or two people?
Well, no. I mean,
2 people.
it's big enough for 2 people. I'm asking how open you've opened the door.
Oh, enough to look through.
You see darkness, although a little bit of light kind of travels down the corridor, and you can see it's a long corridor.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something in the dark. Something very low and close to the ground, and it looks like it might have a few too many legs.
Lord, stand back!
I grab a little stone and I tell Sir, anything there?
Something's in the shadows. Sir opens the door fully, and I'm gonna roll to defend.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Okay, wait here. I grab the stone and I throw it over his shoulder. So to see if I hit anything. Not to actually damage it, just to see if there's anything there and that it notices our
It
presence.
reacts.
Oh, there's definitely something there. In fact, as soon as the light shines down the corridor, you become very aware of the fact that it seems almost infested with child-sized spiders made out of shadow.
Child.
Made out of shadow?
Made out of shadow.
Why do they have to be spiders, man? Why?
We found it.
This have to be spiders.
I,
I hate spiders.
I checked some fire. It just whatever the closest one is.
Sure.
Bayard, can you do something about these spiders, like blowing them up or something?
Perhaps I should show off my new technique. What do you think?
I'll say I'll take unwanted attention and add the fire tag.
Fire and near. Okay. Unwanted attention.
Yep.
Oh god, there's gonna be more of them.
Roger that.
Roger that.
I have no idea why I have this written on my character sheet. Lali lulelo.
Lali lulelo, lali lulelo.
Or the Patriots?
Because they are the Patriots.
Why is it written on my character sheet?
Why don't you tell us?
Well, clearly,
What's going on, big boss?
Are you sure your left hand is currently like actually yours? You're sure it's not possessing you? Because shit happens, man.
The fire definitely damages the spider very well. You can tell that in most attacks, these things aren't any more real than you are. If you catch my drift.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, the fire definitely burned it, and you can see where the inky blackness of it is kind of leaking out.
Okay.
But it does not.
Impact, or...
But it does not seem. It does not seem phased as it scuttles forward to attack Sir.
My lord, stand down!
Well, I'm on defense, so I guess uh, half damage. Actually, open the attacker to a given ally.
Okay, go ahead and take a D8. Actually, yeah, let's move the spider up. Why is it not up? There we go.
3. Take 1
Take
armor.
is not affected by, or is affected by armor.
Okay.
Your armor reduces damage.
Yeah, so I take 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And I open it to Rin. So get +1 forward on
Okay.
your next attack.
Okay, so the spiders are jumping at us, right?
Yeah, they're currently being held back by Sir and his halberd.
Actually, it says open the attacker to an ally. It doesn't say a limit. Is that as long as the creature is around? Then?
No, it's +1 forward, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
basically you're
+1
just
ongoing.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, you're just handing the attack off to like the next person. So
Okay.
Ren.
So the next person to attack it will get a +1 on their attack.
Okay, Rin got that.
Okay, so I guess I should take care of that. Visibly disgusted by the fact that I'm fighting spiders now, I kick one of them, hoping to send it back and push the others with it.
Are you gonna attack the one that Sir 14th opened up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, trying to kick it so I can kick the others with the. I mean, I throw it with a kick against the others. If that makes any sense.
Sable and VR, Crunk is making notable effort to keep in front of both of you.
Crunk, thank you for your reliable service as always.
Thank you, but I know what
I
I'm
guess-
doing.
I guess.
Let's see if that works on Crunk.
I guess what I said happened. Hello?
Yeah, go. Did you roll?
No, I didn't roll anything.
Right. So you went up to go and attack it, but yeah, go ahead and hack and slash for me.
Okay. 6. So
Sorry
I
about
get a
that.
+1,
I
right?
thought I told you to roll.
You also do the
Plus your
noises.
strength, +1. Yeah.
+1 because first action in combat, so a +4.
Oh, +2 then, because Sir opened it up to you.
Yep. Well, will you look at that?
Wow.
All right.
So I guess I managed to kick it and send the others back or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. You have... So yeah, go ahead and deal your damage. As you swing the kick real hard up against the spider that Sable had previously wounded. And before retarded damage.
Well, isn't this
jinx
kind
it.
of overkill?
Yeah, I mean your foot lashes out and strikes against the spider, and you kind of end up smashing one of its legs a little bit. But again, as with the fire, it doesn't really seem to phase it much.
So I don't manage to push it back against the others.
Not particularly.
Well,
It's pushed back a little bit, but I mean it's a spider made out of shadow. There's only so much that you can launch it through the air with. You get what I'm saying?
a sad ring.
Cedrin. That's okay though. You crush the shit out of its leg, and that
Okay,
leg is
continue.
not going to be used to attack.
Church boy, how much light can you create?
Sir looks back and for now, just my halberd.
Pay my lord
Try
some
that.
respect.
Aren't I battling it with my halberd? I'm not. It's not really doing much.
Well, you were holding it off pretty well, so Rin could come up and stomp on it a little bit. But right now, it looks like it's about to start putting use to the rest of its legs and try to reach around your halberd.
All right, I'm just gonna spirit my halberd. Then.
Okay, go ahead and roll. It is worth noting that all of you guys feel like getting hit by the pointy spider legs would be bad news.
30.
Damn.
That's right.
So, go ahead and roll damage.
All right,
Where's
11
my-
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Do I spirit good or do I just...
You stab the halberd deep into the spider's thorax, causing it to kind of erupt with murky darkness before it fades away. The reprieve is short-lived, however, given that more of the spiders come barreling down the corridor at the two of you. What do you do, Hycorax? What have you been doing?
Well,
Druid, at arms!
You trample. So I think it's druid time. I think specifically, I'm thinking boar.
Go ahead.
Place these guys up some.
Let's see some nasty boar action. Boar on spider action.
That
Oh.
sounds like Oh.
Why dice?
That was a boring roll.
Oh, don't worry.
This
It
is where it
won't be
starts.
boring.
Well, you're
It's
horrible.
It's starting.
Failure
So-
is never boring.
Go ahead and mark XP. As you kind of feel like this morning when you woke up, you probably should have thought about the boar a little bit more than the kind of once over you gave it. However, and it kind of gets mixed wires crossed up. So in view of the spiders you're fighting and the boar you were trying to reach, you kind of end up turning into some weird spider pig monstrosity.
Ew, really?
Oh, Lord.
Spider pig?
That's a
What?
pleasant image.
Spider pig.
Rin then gets noticeably spooked at the sight. I kind of
That is a
jump.
spooky image.
However,
Oh.
you do have one hold that you can spend however you like. Although I don't think you quite have enough kicking power to trample over these guys as hard as you normally would have. If you catch my drift. Yeah, Rin is suitably disgusted by the nasty, hairy tarantula boar that has suddenly popped into existence behind her.
That's disgusting. Like, VR kind of pukes in his mouth a little bit as he's doing the whole. It's like,
Abs-
Now I know why my mother didn't like elves.
absolutely horrifying. Now, VR, you've been kind of sitting in the back. I believe you have a new art you wanted to show off to the group.
yes, indeed.
Oh,
Guys,
dear.
so do you need some help? I
As
cried.
long as you're standing in front of me.
Yeah, that's fine. Check it out.
I think-
This
Sir
new-
I
simply
think we
goes,
do need help.
I'm fine here.
Kronk just kind of looks at the spider pig weird before he moves up next to Sir and resumes the front line and in the view of puking Rin.
So I'm like, yeah.
The
I've got
good news
it.
is it won't last
There you
long.
go.
Yeah. All right. Sylvia, are you going to cast a spell? VR?
We
There
are.
you are.
Sorry. I thought you were speaking to someone else. Yes. I just need to finish this chant, you guys. So keep fighting as I prepare the spell. Yeah.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
Yes.
God. That's
Oh
a
God,
bad
what do you
sign.
think he's doing?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to
It's gonna take
verify.
a little bit more time, guys.
Something very
You-
Bayer like.
That's
I-
a
So
good,
I'm-
good sign with
I'm
VR.
sure he'll manage to doom us all. It's his specialty.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going to take a little bit more time. I'm thinking of just like, story-wise, it would take a little bit more time.
Hey, sure, definitely. Okay.
So I'll let everyone go. As Vi's kind of, doing his thing, he's kind of doing the hand gestures. He's kind of mumbling incoherently and all that.
Wow. Sable's going to
Lizards.
go ahead and pull out the H word. Hellfire, really? That's dirty stuff. That's dirty stuff to summon in the middle of a fight.
Is it now?
It is.
She's
It's
also
not
losing
too
the
far off
W
from what
war.
I've been using.
Well, yeah, but that's fire. But Hellfire, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and give me the black magic roll. I'd like to see that.
Oh, all right.
Because you remember the last time you conjured Hellfire, it split the Chupacabra in two.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Well, there was two ways that could have gone. You were either going to fail or roll incredibly well.
I'm a jinx. That's what happens.
And so go ahead and give damage.
She's fishing for experience. I
And
know.
again, too.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
We'll-
I am not any less. This is like the most likely roll for me to pass.
Oh, that was 2 damage, not 5.
That's 2 damage, which is what I rolled the last time too.
No, you rolled 5.
Did I roll 5 last time?
Ben rolled 2.
Oh,
You roll. This said this hellfire isn't really hellish or
No,
fiery.
it definitely kind of. Here, I'll go ahead and describe to you guys what happened this fire. Now, she conjured up this huge ball of hellfire in her hands, swings it right by Kronk. It goes ratcheting into the spider, burning it a little bit, but it seems like the fire, upon contact with the shadow spider, kind of stopped. Almost like it didn't want to burn its own.
oh.
Now, while it did burn, it did not burn that well. Man, I need to turn my cam on because I'm on full on ham mode today.
hey, that's how I like my GMs.
Now,
Uh,
well, it would help if my camera, stayed where I put it.
oh dear.
All right,
Not
Now.
as planned. Not as planned.
never as planned,
Never as planned.
but always ready. Now, Sir Rin, are you going to be chillaxing in the corner away from the spider pig monstrosity and the giant shadow spiders?
I am clearly not chillaxing because I'm having a bad time with this.
Okay, that's what I figured, but just
She's
wanted to make
freaking the hell out.
There is
Not-
no
not what-
mechanic for a wide strike, is there?
No, just go ahead and tell me what you're rolling for. I mean, it makes sense. You've got a halberd. You could swing it wide. You could probably
Yeah.
attack both of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. What I want to do.
Go ahead and roll hack and slash.
Okay.
Oh, no chaos witch quailag. No chaos.
Why not?
Fire plus spider.
I'm not ready for the feels.
11.
Very good. Go and roll damage twice.
Once is an 8. Second is a 14.
Why would you want to be quailag?
Spiders are awesome.
I'm not saying spiders aren't awesome. I don't like spiders, but that's a different conversation. I'm just saying quailag isn't.
What's wrong,
Depends on the
what's wrong with her? She's a perfectly fine individual. She has a very good relationship with her sister.
Yeah,
focus.
and only her sister.
So
Well, I mean, who else?
8 and
Her
14.
mom.
Best covenant.
Wow, 8 and 14. That's pretty good. The spider that was damaged by the fire definitely hurt by the halberd passing through it very severely, but not quite enough to discorporate it. However, the one next to it was not so lucky and died very quickly.
Groovy.
And yeah, he kind of fades off into nothingness.
Another falls to your halberd. I call across.
Now, the one that is in front of Krunk is going to attack Krunk.
No, Frank, be okay.
Besides, if I had to choose NPCs, I'd be from the Soul series. I don't know. I'd have to go with Big Hat Logan.
Why? Nope, not gonna make a joke, not gonna make the joke, not gonna make a joke, not gonna... Nope.
Was it a compensation joke?
No, it was a joke about how you look in your underwear, but...
Anyhow.
That's a little creepy.
I know, that's why I was gonna make it.
Yeah. Real quick. It is worth noting, sir, your good friend Crunk was aiding you very well in the battle, and in fact, his aid actually caused the first spider to discorporate as well. In effect, hirelings, they add their skill when they aid you to dealing damage. Use both warrior and defender skill.
Mm-hmm.
So, however, the spider standing in the middle of the hallway just kind of stops, and doesn't quite rush forward to attack you guys. Standing in the doorway, Crunk kind of looks over to you and says, "Are we moving forward?"
What is it doing?
By my side, Crunk. Let's take this last one out. And Sir's gonna move forward, hopefully with Crunk, and
I guess I'll follow as long as
forward
there
and
is.
spear the spider.
Real quick, how quick are you moving forward? This is important.
No, I'm like I said, inching forward.
You're just inching forward. Okay, well, before you get to about a foot before your range, the spider kind of hops back. Back down the corridor, like it wants you to keep following.
Oh dear.
One of your magic users care to take that thing out before it hops any further?
VR, X, maybe even Sable.
I'll step aside and let Bayar do it.
Maybe it's a good time to have Bayard do his magical.
Yeah, Veer, what are you doing here?
Yeah, let me go.
Really, I'm just like, as I'm doing my hand stuff, I'm kind of just checking out the spider. I'm like, guys, this doesn't seem right. I'm
Or
Of course, it doesn't
just
seem right.
stop.
It's a fucking spider. Shadow stuff.
care to take it out, VR?
If he won't, I will.
I stop hand gesturing then, and I'm just like, nope, this one's yours. And I just kind of
Alright,
Sir kind of
I-
decides at VR. God damn it, VR.
I conjure a ball of fire that doesn't
Good.
smell like brimstone and roll it between my fingers before lobbing it over Crunk and Sir's head.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Roll. That's close.
That was close, but still close enough.
Okay.
So I'll take my unwanted attention and roll damage, and that's fire again, obviously.
Unwanted attention. Okay. Oh, 6 damage to the spider and fire.
Yep, regular fire.
Yep.
Fire.
Fire reaches out and licks around the legs of the spider, burning a good portion of it away. You can definitely tell it's using a lot of darkness just to remain there.
Mm-hmm.
However, it seems undaunted and just stays outside of range of your weapons.
Can I volley my dagger out from my sack?
Sure, go ahead. Roll.
Okay.
Throw that dagger. Because it
Trying
worked
to
well
lure
last
us in.
time.
2d6 minus 1. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That is exactly
Yes.
what I thought would happen.
Okay, it just dashes right past it.
Go ahead and mark XP.
Yeah.
As the dagger goes spinning end over end above the spider, or over the spider, into the end of the hallway, down about here,
Mm-hmm.
where you see the form of another spider come out of the darkness and grab your dagger and run off.
What?
Did the spider also flip him off?
Unfortunately, it did not. It did raise a leg, so I guess, that looks close enough, but didn't quite have the appendages needed.
Dagger escapes.
It grows shadow fingers.
off.
Just yeah. Okay. All right.
It reached out, wrapped a leg around the dagger, being a little more fluid than any spider should be, and just kind of dipped back into the darkness.
I'll look back at
just
and
flip
say,
you off
guys,
by
I
accident.
think
Did I just
my
see
dagger just
that?
got jacked.
So you realize they're trying to lure us in, right?
That was out of character. I was joking with that.
Oh.
My lord, your dagger's been stolen. By an arachnid, no less.
Assuming it's an arachnid, but...
Yes.
Okay.
Now, this is important. The spider is staring at all of you. And in fact, before your very eyes, it kind of seems even more... It seems like it's growing more detail. As in the front of its face actually seems to be getting more and more detailed, and you can kind of see certain shinier spots starting to grow on it in about 8 different spots on the front of it.
It's powering up.
Okay.
No, it's
So-
not. It's getting more real.
Shiny how?
Shiny like eyes.
Shouldn't it shiny? Not shiny?
Shiny like 8 eyes just opened on the front of this thing.
Very
Sable, throw another ball of flame before it gets to its final form.
I don't know about
Form?
flame in this case. Kind of wiggle my fingers as though I were sewing something for a moment, and then just sweep my hand out and spike it from above with a magical needle, as though I were pinning a butterfly to a board.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the roll.
And I'll make that piercing.
Okay. That's piercing and
Piercing in there.
air. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. 4 damage, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Now, you definitely managed to bring the needle down very hard. The rest of you see this shining, glowing needle come dropping out of the ceiling onto this thing. And the monster, or the spider for its part, definitely seems distressed by it for a moment. Definitely very, very dangerous to it. However, after a moment of freaking out, it just kind of stops and then pulls off of the needle. Basically leaking inky blackness all the way out.
Sir gives out a sigh. This is getting us nowhere. He actually decides to rush forward and, well, spirit.
Go ahead and roll me hack slash.
8.
It hasn't done that thing where it like pulls up and kind of like that.
Well, most of the
Yeah.
spiders when they die, they discorporate.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. My Saturday night campaign actually ran into
10.
one of those style things. 10. Wow. Yeah, that I guess that settles the question of whether or not that spider's still there. Quick answer, no. It died.
Oh,
Nope, now it's
thank-
double there.
It is super dead.
oh, thank
However-
God it's dead.
You do hear...
Sir lifts it up with it's just hanging off of his halberd.
Oh no, it discorporates. As soon
Oh.
as you stab through it, it shatters off into shadow darkness like the other ones.
Oh. Alright.
At this point, Crunk kind of steps forward and says, "Anybody else? We've only got so much of these they can go through."
Actually,
Good
that
hit.
might be incorrect, because they're formed out of shadows, and we can assume it's plenty dark down here.
Sure.
Perhaps the man spider, the pig spider, should scout ahead for more of its kind. Quick!
God.
Oh, more spiders, no, please.
Man, pig spider? Sarah looks back and for the first time sees the mutated mess that is Icorax.
You afraid of spiders, Ren?
It's still got the wreath too, so you know it's Hycorax. You know very well, but it's
Was it here?
it's definitely off. What are you gonna do, Hycorax, in response to this horrifying accusations of your capabilities?
I am honestly probably just trying to pull myself together after this strange and alarming bit of weirdness.
Well, I mean, you're in the form now. You might as well make use of it.
Oh God, it came closer to me.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Skitter on ahead, I suppose.
Okay.
Hi, girls, please, why did you do that? What were you trying to accomplish with that form?
Skitters all the way
What?
by. Creepy creepies. And yeah, as you get around the corner, you're able to see down the hallway that there are 3 more spiders in the hallway that you can see. Looks like there's 2 halls. 2 like turnoffs on the right. Here, let's go ahead and reveal. God damn it. There we go. Long hallway. Long hallway.
Yeah. Well, and,
You're at the front. You want to try to attack them?
yep. I'll sort of pounce up and
You could try to pounce on it and gore it with your nasty spider paw
Yes.
stuff. Okay. I'm going to guess that that's going to be your spending your hold.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely do so. Go ahead and deal your damage. Wow.
Whoa!
Let's just get all the ones out of the way now.
Our little monster there.
Yeah.
Look, it was an awkward attack. I was being.
It was an awkward attack.
Not being.
However, after the attack, you're back to your normal self, thank goodness. But the spider is definitely still there. The rest of you see the spider pig Hycorax turn the corner and immediately go leaping at something.
Sir begins the charge after him. So. Yep.
Good deal. Yeah, you get
Next
up
around
there.
The corner, turns, see the spider.
I'll try to follow Sir within enough distance so that I don't get on the range of spiders, I guess.
I'll
you're
stay
fine.
behind Sable
Unless-
and I'll start.
Chronicle stay behind you, Rin, but in front of Sable and Veer.
I get as far as Crunk will let me.
Well,
Sir does what
let's-
he does best. He halberds the fucker.
we'll go ahead and roll.
Oh,
11.
Because that was a surprise. Because he doesn't roll this good all the time. Noah, go ahead and roll damage.
10.
Man,
I get the feeling that's a fucking good halberd, I guess.
that's a good halberd. Very good halberd. Strikes the shit out of this spider. Spider's not dead though. Hasn't discorporated. However, it is just it's on its last legs. Pardon the pun. It is just leaking inky blackness that kind of dribbles up into the ceiling as everything is real bad in this spider's immediate future. Sable, VR.
Yes.
Actually, who was the last person to leave the room you all came in on?
I think they are.
probably me. Yeah.
Would be you. After you, VR, the lights shut off in the room behind you.
Oh crap. We've lost a little bit of light back here.
Now, it is pretty dark down the rest of the hallway just because of the fact that, The only person with light, the halberd, is currently around the corner.
I have my lantern.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Definitely not good all the way to, let me just hide that. Not good to reach all the way down into the room behind you. However, it's definitely there. Poisonous, and they crawl, and you can't even detect him till it's too late. This is true. In fact, it might be too late for the people behind you. Yes, VR.
Can I spin my stuff around and, cast light on it
Sure, go ahead.
to increase the light?
Give me that cast a spell roll. And don't fail it.
Yay!
Okay.
Close enough.
What's your
Try
disadvantage that you choose?
Try to fail, but you couldn't.
What's that?
The condition you choose.
Can I forget light?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I forget light.
Alrighty then. Yeah. The light reaches back into the room to reveal that the room is unlit. Obviously. It seems the two braziers there at the top have gone dark.
Cool.
Yeah. Now, back up to the front lines. Rin, you gonna stay well out of range of the spiders?
Can I see some sort of something to throw at them?
Yeah, there are a few rocks on the ground by you. It is worth noting that at regular points in the walls, you guys have kind of come across alcoves where there are coffins in them. These don't look like coffins for dead people.
Coffin.
Yeah.
What do they look like coffins for, if not dead people?
For living people.
What?
So can we hear them?
No, let me put it this way. The few that are open are very well furnished.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
You're not
Well,
going.
well, you should have mentioned that before.
I just mentioned it now.
You should have before. I'll check one of these, and I'll tell the others. Yes, you guys handle the spider things. I found something very, very important.
I'll save
here.
you the trouble. All of the ones you've walked by are empty.
Okay, so I guess it's inevitable. My contribution is inevitable. Yes, I'll grab some things on the floor and try to.
Yes.
eliminate
Volley.
the
Go ahead and
spiders.
volley for me.
Two. 9.
Nice.
Alrighty then. And your damage?
I guess I can't count off ammo.
No, you cannot count off ammo.
So. Oh, fuck it. I'll attract unwanted attention.
Alrighty then.
Roll 1d10.
Just music to your ears.
Oh, I love it. You guys have... I love that you guys never notice when there's not immediate consequences when you attract unwanted attention.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I love
Yeah,
it
I know.
because they're coming. They're waiting.
They're coming.
All right.
We know you love it.
Yes,
Just
4 damage.
try
The-
to make it easy for
I lost you guys when I'm back.
Okay. In between Hycorax and Sir, a large rock comes out and just smashes the shit out of the spider.
Gah. Is he dead yet? I wasn't even looking at that.
He just kind of threw it without knowing. It is important, however. VR, you're looking behind you, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Shortly after Rin throws the rock, and you kind of hear her cheering a little bit, a couple of spiders seem to almost form out of the inky blackness coming from the room.
These creatures, they form from the very shadows.
We kind of realized that just last month.
Okay, well, just wanted you to know that.
There's 2 of them behind you guys.
But yeah, look! And I try and draw attention to the fiends that are approaching.
Just ignore them
Sable.
and run.
Ignore them and run.
Yeah, sir, size,
That
and
They're
advice?
probably going.
yep, yells that onward.
That's an interesting hypothesis. Now, it is worth noting that the spiders, as they formed out of the darkness, didn't move up.
They're just
Okay,
sort of stoic,
They're just standing there, watching.
brooding.
watching. I don't like the look in their eyes, guys.
Sir,
Then don't look
charges-
in their eyes.
But
Sir
they,
charges
Me
forward
neither.
towards Spider.
all right,
Sable, Crunk, I need you.
the next spider meets your charge as well as you would expect any spider to, with raised legs and brandished other legs, I suppose, in this part.
Hack and slash.
Yep.
9.
Okay.
10er.
10.
No, wait, whoops, shoot. I rolled 2d6 again. My bad. There we go, 14.
Well, I think 2d6 will be a little less overkill than what you usually roll.
14.
14.
Sir's
Okay.
favorite number, and mine.
This is true. The halberd comes crashing down in nice sparks of showering light as the spider just gets completely wrecked. However, before all of the shadow dissipates, a large mass of it comes flying into your face, sir.
Agreed, what?
Great mass of the darkness.
Alright.
So before you can close your throat completely to not breathe it in, some of it does go down into your lungs.
I'm going to...
Roll d8 damage. This will say this one ignores armor.
I'm going to take use bloody Aegis. That gives me, instead of taking damage, I take no damage, but instead suffer the ability of my choice.
What ability is that?
I'm gonna say I got somehow it scars my face instead.
Okay.
So you now get shadow stuff on your face.
Yes.
So you breathe it in and it's.
Basically, it goes
like a lot of shadow jizz on your face.
Like, oh, my face!
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Yep. All right. So you are scarred.
Mhm.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. And the spider is dead.
Okay.
However, immediately
Crunk,
this
didn't you
VR
hear me?
one. He says, "Yeah, are they attacking us?
To me!
I'm right here."
But look, dude!
Yeah, did you not hear what I said?
Okay. All right, VR, you're my buddy. I know you're a little excitable, but are they attacking us?
No, but look!
So
Look what they're
move
doing.
forward and kill the ones that are, and I'll watch your back, okay?
I would, but I don't have a bladed weapon.
That's okay. You have magic, right?
That's right, but I appear to have left the scroll for Fireball in the inn. I can't use it today. Please, if you would, dispatch these foes.
You don't need to dispatch them.
Sir is out of here.
I listened to the lady on this one, boss. Just move forward. I'll watch our backs. I'll let everybody know if there's an issue.
Agreed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sir's
let's
out of
just
here,
ignore the spiders and go to face the demon. I would rather face the demon.
All right, so you guys are gonna take the first right, not the second one.
Hang on, I'm about to roll something.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out exactly what the roll is. Okay. Okay. Eight.
What are you rolling?
I'm using the my cleric power guidance. The symbol of your deity appears before you and gestures towards the direction or course of action that your deity would choose you to take.
You said this was your cleric ability?
Yes. Wrote.
Oh, okay, the route. Okay. I was say I don't remember you taking another cleric multi-class move. Guidance. All right, go ahead and you roll that. And what's your effect?
I get my holy symbol appears in the direction my god would want me to go. Basically.
No, the 7 through 9 effects.
Oh, I forget it.
Okay.
By the way, I'm going to be actually over here when I do that, so no one will see my symbol when it pops up.
Okay, that's fine. And you said this was the guidance appears before you and gestures toward the direction or course of action your deity would have you take, and then disappears.
Direction or course of action, yes.
Okay. It's to the door immediately to your right.
Okay.
Is what the small symbol that appears into being gestures at and then disappears.
Okay.
Lord, your face!
Sir looks back with his scarred face. I
What has
imagine that
happened?
it looks like he kind of does a soft Two-Face kind of thing.
Really?
It's
Not bad.
It's not bad, that bad.
Fire
but it's
gets
kind
down
of
on his knees
just a
and he's kind of like,
no, it's
What
not
has
that bad.
happened?
It's like just half his face is a little scarred up. Like,
Lord, are you alright?
I'm just fine.
Whoa,
This
you.
way.
VR, it's a
you used to be
scar.
handsome.
Sir kicks open the door.
Okay. The door swings open very easily. You probably didn't even need to kick it.
He's not really.
Always
got
gotta kick it.
Yes, gotta kick it.
To reveal
Full force.
a room similar in construction to the one that you first came in. As you enter, the two braziers on the far end light up. However, there's a large pool of dirty, nasty water in the center.
Okay, I'm going to go and sanctify it.
Sanctify the water?
Yes.
Good idea.
Sure, go ahead and give me the roll.
10.
Okay, the water gets
Yeah, I put my
nice.
hands in the water and sanctify.
The waters get nice and clear and blue and pretty. And you can see, such a shame you used to be handsome, Rim says. Okay, then.
There's also now holy water. By the way.
Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. Yes, again, let me reveal all the areas I can. There are 3 doors now. Here, you know what?
Okay.
Let's make this all real pretty here.
Oh dear.
Sir peeks through this door. He just kicks open this door, actually. Fuck that.
Okay then.
Kind of walk past everyone
There.
and take a handful of the water and I sip it and it's like, oh, delicious.
It tastes very holy.
Dawn shines upon you, my lord, again. So good.
Dang. Roy is
It tastes
thirsty.
like divine intervention.
Ew.
Sarah looks at VR with a raised brow and goes back looking through the door that he just kicked open.
Yes, the door that you kicked open immediately comes open to
question.
reveal 2 more coffins and what looks to be a peasant facing the other way.
Oh,
That's not like a
quick question before we continue.
Mm-hmm.
I have a quick question.
What here is
What kind of stone? What kind of stonework does this place have?
Very old stonework.
Is it polished or rough?
Polished in some parts, rough in others. Almost like they didn't finish construction all the way on it.
Okay, I forgot to ask that before. Let's continue.
Does the person appear to notice me at all?
No.
They just open the door.
Nope, they just kind of stand there swaying
Okay.
in the non-existent wind.
I do a soft prayer and
Uh,
ask, what here is evil?
I'm going to get closer.
Well, as soon as Rin walks over to it, you, besides the normal pings from Sable's bag, you definitely could tell that thing is evil. Rin, as soon as you walk up close to it, it turns to you, revealing that it's missing about half of its face. And it's got wounds and nasty stuff crisscrossing its entire body and arms and legs. And
Kind of like that scene in the first Resident Evil.
It
Yeah.
totally looks like
Oh, you were right.
it's totally an undead thing, right?
yes, it is. It is mad undead. It is. It couldn't be more undead if it literally ran around with a flashing neon sign saying, "I am a lich. I am a lich and a vampire."
Okay.
Okay,
A lich
so
and vampire.
shame you aren't alive. And
Double
I punched
undead.
it.
It's
Just-
it's super magical undead. No, go ahead. So you're gonna just. Are you gonna attack it? You gonna?
Shame you're not alive.
What? yeah, basically that. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Not going to.
Go ahead
waste
and roll.
that.
I will be right back. Give me one moment.
What do I roll for?
Hack and slash?
Yeah.
You're punching it.
Yeah, to punch it. Because you could just, miss, I suppose.
Or it could bite your hand while you're doing it.
Yeah, true.
You probably
Be
do.
careful. I don't want you turning into a zombie, damn it. So be careful.
It's contagious. Okay, so got a 9, so it really does bite your hand as you punch it in the face.
Do you think you would get, turned into a zombie if it bit you? Because how the hell is
I
that
hope-
going to work?
I hope that doesn't happen because I don't like the idea.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the Dawn might
I
be
guess
able
I'll
to
go
help
for that.
you if you did turn into a zombie.
No,
I know, what do you think?
the dawn would purify him.
Which just means he will just halberd the shit out of me.
Yeah. I keep thinking that, the Dawn sort of symbol or it's just a fucking halberd just